Hello there, this is GSN24 Live Sports News. My name is Eleanor Kran, and coming up in our sports news brief for today, local players are determined to fight for playing position in the Black Stars. Benjamin Asare. Ghana becoming notorious for pitch invasion. Fans warn against unwelcome scenes. End of an era. GOC president won't seek re-election. Water Athletics Championship to unveil regional talent. Can Nigeria still qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup? African quartet to receive USD 9.55 million each to play at the FIFA Club World Cup. The Tigers coach Rina Wakama backs Chicago Sky appointment. And more experienced and mature, the Chelsea Bogo ready to rumble at the Doha Diamond League debut. Now on to our stories in detail, and starting with the camp of the Black Stars. Hatterford goalkeeper Benjamin Asare believes that local players must be given the opportunity at the Black Stars, saying that they are determined to fight for the country. Asare's plea comes after excelling in his debut call-up in Black Stars games against Chad and Madagascar in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. The 32-year-old kept the post in a game against Chadians at the Accra Sports Stadium as the Black Stars recorded an emphatic 5-0 win in Matchday 5 game before the team went on to record a 3-0 win against Madagascar in Matchday 6 games. Speaking to the media, Asare, who was one of the 3 local players invited for the games, said local players deserve a chance to showcase their talent if they are performing well. Following his exploit, Otuado confirmed that Benjamin Asare will remain as the first choice goalkeeper for the Black Stars. He is now expected to keep the post against Chad and Mali in the next round of the qualifiers in September. Ghana is gradually becoming notorious for pitch invasion after latest incidents lead to the imprisonment of a football fan during the 2026 World Cup qualifier against Chad. A passionate fan, Mohamed Husseinu, 25, has been sentenced to 100 days in prison after he invaded the pitch to embrace his icon Antoine Semenyo during the epic match at the Accra Sports Stadium on Friday, March 21st, 2025. The latest incident adds to the growing concern about pitch invasion during Ghana's international matches on home soil, which is becoming prevalent in the powerful West African nation. As a result of these incidents, football authorities have issued stern warnings to fans to avoid pitch invasions, calling such actions unwelcome scenes that can tarnish the country's image on the international stage. They have stressed that the importance of ensuring that matches are conducted in a safe and secure environment for both players and the fans. Away from the Black Stars, after 8 years at the helm of the Ghana Olympic Committee, Benonu Mensah has announced he will not seek re-election in April as president of the Olympic Committee movement, choosing instead to pass the baton to a successor who will build on the solid foundations laid during his tenure. With speculation mounting over his future and many stakeholders urging him to continue, Mr. Nonu Mensah instead chose to bow out, believing leadership is about knowing when to pass the baton. His decision brings to an end a remarkable chapter in Ghana's sporting history, marked by key infrastructure development, increased support for lesser-funded sports, and Ghana's triumphant return to the Olympic medal podium after 3 decades. The Volta and Oti regions are set to host the inaugural Volta Athletics Championship, an initiative aimed at fostering youth participation in sports and nurturing future athletic events. Organized by NZ Event, the championship will take place between March and June 2025, featuring a range of track and field events. Bringing together over 1,000 athletes, the competition will not only provide a platform for young athletes to showcase their talent, but also include coaching development sessions to equip athletes, coaches, and officials with best practices in athletics. Away from Ghana and in Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria are at risk of missing back-to-back FIFA World Cup as they sit fourth in Group C of the qualifiers with just 7 points after 6 games. Despite their array of attacking stars, Nigeria have faltered to deceive consistently. The 6 games of the qualifiers have been shared between 3 different coaches. Jose Peseiro, who was in charge of the first two draws against Lesotho and Zimbabwe in 2023, Finidi George drew at home to South Africa and lost to Benin. Then Eric Schell beat Rwanda and drew against Zimbabwe on Tuesday. These results have culminated in 7 points. Unfortunately for Nigerian fans, they have now had to return to their mathematics textbooks to remaster combinations and permutations. The global governing body of football, FIFA, has promised each of the 4 African quartets that will be competing in the inaugural FIFA Club World Cup 2025 a staggering USD 9.55 million as a participation fee. The inaugural FIFA Club World Cup will be hosted by the United States between June 14th and July 13, 2025, with 32 clubs and 4 of Africa's finest among them. Al Ahly of Egypt, Esperance de Tunis of Tunisia, Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa and Wydad Athletic Club of Morocco. The enormous USD 1 billion prize money will be divided between all participating teams, with FIFA ensuring that there is a reasonable and profitable setup for clubs across all different continents. Clubs from Asia and CONCACAF will receive the same participation money as clubs from Africa, but those from Europe and South America will receive more according to their historical performance and market value. The Chicago Sky have announced the appointment of Rina Wakama as an assistant coach, joining head coach Tyler Marsh's staff. Wakama's hiring follows the previous appointment of Courtney Paris and Tanisha Wright as assistant coaches. Wakama brings a strong track record of success, having led the Nigerian women's national team to unprecedented heights at the 2024 Paris Olympics. She made history by becoming the first female coach to win the women's Afro basketball title in August 2023. Marsh praised Wakama's, quote, winning mindset and attitude, unquote, citing her impressive record and extensive background in coaching and player development. Wakama expressed her gratitude to Marsh and the Sky organization, stating that she is excited to help Marsh bring his vision to life. Now on our last story and in athletics, reigning Olympic 200 meters champion Lichel Tibogo has been confirmed for the men's 100 meters at the Diamond League meeting in Doha on May 16th. Lichel Tibogo will be making his first appearance in Doha and has exuded confidence about what he is expected when he lines up against a strong field. He revealed that the 2024 season was tough, especially after the loss of his mother and the pressure that came with winning the 200 meters Olympic gold medal. However, he has since announced that he is more mature and readier to handle anything that comes his way as he eyes the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo, Japan in September. This is what I have for you for now. Do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more.